This week on Meat Revival, smoked 5-cheese macaroni and cheese. All right, welcome back to Meat Revival. Today, I'm going to do a side dish. One of my favorite things, pretty much probably most of America's favorite thing, macaroni and cheese. Whether you're 3 years old or 93 years old, I think it's one of those dishes that just transcends the ages.
Can't go wrong with a good mac and cheese.
No, so this is an easy one. We're actually going to do this one on the smoker as well. I think adding that little bit of smoke, it just kind of takes it to the next level. But we start off with some pre-cooked elbow noodles. To that, what we're going to do is add about 8 ounces of butter. So it's a stick of butter.
Given they're different, what kind of butter? Do you like one cup of butter over the other, or is it all butter?
That's a salted butter. It's the Challenge brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
it's a high butter fat.
High butter fat, which is why I have a little knife in there so I could stir it up.
Yeah, you can see there's a lot of solid in there.
Yeah. So we're gonna incorporate that butter in. To that, we're gonna add 2 lightly scrambled eggs.
That's kind of a binder?
Get it as a binder. We're gonna mix that in. And then to that, we're gonna add 2 cups of half and half. So we're gonna really get a lot of cream up in here. Stir that a little more. And then we got a 5-cheese mixture. So I like macaroni and cheese. I like cheese in general. And so when putting this together, I think the more options you have in cheese, the more flavors you can get. So we've got a sharp cheddar, a mild cheddar, a Monterey Jack, a Swiss, and then some good old Velveeta.
Shoot.
So you gotta have Velveeta.
Man, you gotta have Velveeta. Where's the Rotel?
Yeah. So with that, we're going to take half of this bowl. So there's a half a cup of each one of those. So we're going to take about a cup and a half. Just kind of eye it. We're going to leave some to sprinkle over the top. And so we're going to just kind of incorporate that all into the mixture. And it's a thick macaroni and cheese. It's not a thin macaroni by any means.
So this ain't gonna run on your plate.
No. This it's almost like a casserole when it comes out.
Well, you got your half and half and your eggs. It kind of acts like a quiche. Kind of bind all the noodles together.
Exactly.
So we're gonna take that and we're gonna pour it into our pre-greased aluminum pan. Spread it all out. And this was a box, a 1-pound box of macaroni noodles to start.
Okay.
So then we're gonna spread that all out. We're gonna come back in on the top, and we're gonna sprinkle some more cheese because you can't have enough cheese
Or butter.
or butter. We'll get to that leftover butter here shortly. So we're gonna sprinkle this cheese, try to get an even coating, and just kind of get it all in there. Then we got some just plain old potato chips.
Come on.
And I like to crush them up, get a good handful, come over the top with the potato chips, get a nice little layer to that. It's where it pretty much covers the cheese. And then that last stick of butter, we're gonna come in on top of that potato chips and just kind of drizzle it on. Give it a little bit more, something to get into those potato chips.
Is this your cardiologist recipe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It is. You know, I did this recipe over in Europe, and that was pretty much the reaction that we had over there with it as well. You could add, if you want to, you could add seasoning salt, barbecue rub. I'm just going to go with it straight as is right now. And we'll go from there. So we're going to take this over to the Rec Tec Trailblazer. We're going to put it on for 45 minutes or until it starts bubbling real good. We're going to pull it out and see how it comes out.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
All right, we're back here in our Rec Tec Trailblazer. We've got it set at 350 degrees with the competition pellets in there. It's kind of a mixture of flavors, but it works out well. It's not really giving off a lot of smoke, but we've got a great heat environment in here right now. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna put this macaroni and cheese in for 45 minutes. We're gonna come back, check it, and see how it tastes. We'll see you back in a minute.
Kevin, it looks like your mac and cheese is done.
Yeah, well, we've had it on the Rec Tec at 350 degrees for about 45, 50 minutes. Basically, you want to get a nice crispy top and make sure it's cooked fully through. We're gonna cut this out. It's gonna cut kind of like I said, like a casserole. So we're gonna be able to get some pieces of this out.
Corner piece?
A corner piece. Get around there. Get that,
That's where I'm headed.
get that crispiness when you're cutting it.
Man.
And
It's really good, just kind of followed it over there.
yeah, so you know, this is a great recipe from a catering standpoint, from a home standpoint.
It doesn't take a lot to just throw it together. If you measure that stuff out, you can whip that thing up on the fly.
Yeah, you really can, and that's the beauty behind it is that it's hearty. It's a hearty macaroni and cheese. Right?
Yeah.
So let's give that a shot and
Hello, party.
see what we think. We just got that cheese.
Rusty, crunchy.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Fat boy happy right there.
Yep. So that's a smoked 5-cheese macaroni right there.
Good job, brother.
Woo. Easy to do. Feeds a lot of people. I mean, that pan, that's a lot of food right there.
Absolutely is.
So
So,
say make a public full of freight train.
but thanks for joining us. Be sure to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments if you have, and we'll see you next time.
Party on.
Thanks for checking us out today on Meat Revival. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you can get all the latest updates. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. We'll see you next time.